everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about how I wash my makeup brushes, and particularly I'm going to talk about the new launch from Sigma. Sigma, we all know, is a very famous brand. It is famous for its brushes, amazing brushes and beautiful cosmetics. So they have recently launched a product which is meant to wash makeup brushes, and it's called the Sigmagic Brushampoo. It comes in this particular box with a white packaging. I really like the packaging. It comes in this white box with the name of the product written here, and it's a little bit of holographic print, if you can see. It's very sleek and classy. Now the product comes in this particular form, which is a pump packaging. I really like this pack because you really need a pump packaging when you're actually handling a makeup brush cleanser. So it's really nice. It has a silver cap and again the holographic kind of print of the Sigmagic Brushampoo here. It's 100% natural. It says Sigmagic Brushampoo deep cleanses makeup brush fibers, removing product residue and oil built up to protect your tools and your skin. Fragrance free, all natural ingredients. This is particularly really amazing because I used to wash my makeup brushes earlier with olive oil mixed with the baby shampoo. Now olive oil is natural, you can certainly get a good olive oil, but for the baby shampoo you really cannot guarantee the quality. It will have chemicals and it will damage your makeup brushes, especially the ones which has natural fibers. So this particular product will be a blessing because it will really take care of your brushes, the fibers of the brush, and will increase the longevity and the durability of the brush, keeping it very clean as well. So I was really excited to use it because I had really high expectations from this brand and the product. I did wash all my brushes. I have a few brushes, not much, so I really washed them, and I also washed my beauty blender with it, and I was pretty impressed with the result. So you will see how I use this product for washing my brushes, how I use it and how well it is. You will also see the before and after results, and to follow the story, and if you want to see the close-up pictures of all this thing, you can go follow my blog. It has every picture on the particular of this product, as well as the before and after pictures of the brushes. So the first brush that I washed using this product was the foundation brush. This is a Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. It is very dense, and the most of the build-up of the product was in this particular brush. It got cleaned. It is very clean, very soft, very smooth. It looks very fresh. So this is clean and this is soft and super soft actually. So I'm pretty happy with the result of the foundation brush. Now I also washed my Real Technique brushes, the powder brush and the blush brush, using this particular product, and I required only 2 pumps of each, and just once. I washed them just once and they are super clean, super clean, super soft. Highly impressed again. I also washed one of my MAC brushes, which is a stippling brush, MAC 188, and the Sigma 3D HD Precision brush, which I use for concealer. I had to wash the Sigma one twice because again it had a lot of concealer product built up inside, and the MAC brush, it didn't have really much of a product, plus it's a stippling brush and very easy to wash, so it didn't took much of a time for me to wash it. So again, it's very clean, as you can see. It's very clean. I also have a few of my eye brushes which I washed using the Sigma Brushampoo, and honestly the most built up product was in the MAC 242 and the MAC 219 brushes because I use them a lot, and also MAC 224. They were really dirty, but it just required one wash per brush, and they were super clean, like new. Look at this MAC 242. It's super clean now. And if you see the MAC 224, it is super duper clean. Just one wash. And the pencil brush, the MAC 219, it has the darkest of the colors. It really has the darkest of the colors, and it's absolutely clean and white as new. And the other brushes which I had are the Sigma Medium Sweeper E54. Absolutely clean. And there's another mini brush from Sigma. It didn't have much of a product though, but it's still nice and clean and soft as new. And the other brush which I have is Sigma Buff and Blend E39. Again, super clean. The last product that I'm going to talk about is the Beauty Blender, which I washed using the Sigma Brush Shampoo. Now, it took me quite a while again to get it clean because it had a lot of product buildup, because I use it for my foundation and concealer both. So it looks like this now. It's all clean and nice. I really like it, but I broke it in the process of washing. I think I pressed it too hard and I got it there. In the end, I would like to say that this product really rocks. First of all, it's 100% natural. It's amazing. It makes your brushes super soft, like new, and very, very clean. You cannot see anything after you wash it thoroughly. And you can use that Sigma glove, the spa glove, Sigma mat, the spa mat to wash your brushes, which will make a lot of difference because it really helps you to get the product out and get the gunk out of it. I'm really, really, really impressed with this product. It really cleans the brushes very nicely, make them super soft like new, and plus it's 100% natural, so it's not gonna harm my brushes, and actually it'll increase the life of my brush. So highly recommend this. Go get it, get your hands on it and try it out. You will be really happy. And now let's move on to the section where you will watch how I wash my brushes using this product, this Sigma Sigmagic Brushampoo. And yeah, that is all. If you like my video, you can just give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel to make sure that you do not miss any other video of mine. And if you have any particular request, do list in the comment down below and I'll be happy to make it. So see you in the next time. Bye bye. So this is the Sigmagic Brush Shampoo, and today I'm going to show you how I use this to wash my brushes. I'm taking the 3D HD Sigma Kabuki brush and the Spa Express cleaning glove from Sigma. Now I will wet the brush first under running water from the tap, and this will actually help it to get the product equally deep inside the bristles to get it clean. And now I'm pouring the Sigma brush shampoo directly on the bristles, like 2 or 3 pumps, because it has a lot of build-up. And now I'm going to rub it over on the Sigma glove, which is meant to clean the brushes. It helps the product to come out, which is built up inside the brush. If you can see, it's not foaming up because it has a lot of build-up. I'm going to just rub it over until I am satisfied. I'm going to rinse it and wash it again because it's not foaming up and I need to get it clean perfectly. Now I'm going to take the Sigmagic Brush Shampoo again and put on 2 or 3 pumps of the product again and start rubbing over on the Spa Matte glove. Now if you see, there is a little bit of foaming now and the product is less as compared to the first time. I will be keep washing it until I am satisfied that it's perfectly clean and the foam is clear and white. So I'm going to rinse it and using the part of the glove which is meant to be rinsed, and then I will squeeze out the amount of the water or the product which is there inside and wash it again. I'm squeezing the water out of it and washing and rinsing and refining the brush now from the part of the glove which is meant to refine the bristles. I'm squeezing the water out will ensure that there is no water left inside the brush and it won't really damage the glue of the brush. As you can see now, the brush is a little bit cleaner, and I actually washed it a lot again because I was not satisfied because it had a lot of foundation built up, and trust me, it was used a lot of times. So now I'm going to wash it again, and as you can see now it's foaming a lot better than before, and there's still a little bit of product which is which was there inside coming out. As you can see, there was a little bit of more foundation, more product which is coming out now, and now it's foaming way better than before. So this time I'm pretty sure that it will be clean. I'm going to rinse it out, and as you will be seeing now, the brush was perfectly clean, amazingly clean. I'm refining the bristles, and now I'll be squeezing the water out. And this time it's perfectly clean. I was happy with the result because just after 2 or 3 washes I never get this kind of a result. It was really it's really great that you can wash your foundation brush which you've used so long, and then every bit of product came out of the brush with just 3 washes, which is amazing for me because I had to wash it like this brush for a long time. Now I'm taking the 3D HD Sigma precision brush and running it, putting into the running water to wet it, and using the same method as I used for other brushes. I'm going to wash it. Now this also had a lot of product because I use it mainly for concealers, and it had a lot of product. Though it was a small brush and it was not as big as the 3D HD Kabuki brush, it didn't take much time to wash, and it was clean, perfectly clean within just 1 or 2 washes. Now as you can see, now I am rubbing it over again with the second wash, and the foam is really white and I cannot see any much of a product. So the brush came out to be clean in the second time, and it was amazing. I'm rinsing it out and again refining it, squeezing the water out, and it'll be good to go. Now after the refining, I'm actually opening up the bristles which were stuck together, and now I am squeezing the water out again and refining again. And the brush, as you can see, I will show you, is perfectly clean. I don't know if you can see, there was a little bad lighting in my washroom, so yeah, it's clean. Now I'm taking the Real Techniques powder brush and going to wash it using the same product again. The powder brushes are not, they don't have a lot of built up because they are mainly for powders and they actually shed out. So 1 wash was absolutely enough for this powder brush. So if you'll see, there was a lot of product, yes, but it did not take a lot of effort for me to wash it spectacularly clean. I'm going to wash it and now rinse it, and the brush was really absolutely clean in just 1 wash. Now I am going to refine the brush and squeeze the water out of it, and you will see how clean the brush will be. The top of the brush was absolutely brown, like the color of the foundation or the powder. Now it is showing the color which is exactly as if it was new. The whitish top of the Real Technique brush, it's completely visible. So I was really happy that it was clean in just 1 wash. Now this is a blush brush from the same brand, the Real Techniques, and I'm going to wash it using the same product again. I'm going to take 2 or 3, 4 pumps of the product, and that was absolutely enough for it. It foamed very amazingly because it had a very less product built up, so it got clean in just 1 go, and I was really happy. It looked as if it was new. It was soft and really clean. Now you can see the top part, it was pink or peachy in color because I used to mainly apply my blush, and now it's absolutely clean and white. Now I'm going to take the MAC 224 brush, which is a blending brush, and I use it a lot, actually every time I do my makeup, and this has a lot of build up again. But having said that, this product is so amazing that it washed it in just 1 wash. As you can see, there is a lot of dark product coming out of it, and now it started foaming, and this was absolutely amazing because I used to wash it like twice at least to make it perfectly clean. With this particular product, it has an amazing result. It was absolutely clean and perfectly in shape after refining. could see that the brush was looking very, very clean and as good as new. Now the next brush I'm taking is of Sigma Buff and Blend E39. It's a very, it is a brush which I use a lot of times, and it again had product in it but not very much. So I knew that it won't take a long time to clean. It would just take one wash and maybe just a few swirls. So I took 2 or 3 pumps of the product and start rubbing it on the mat, and as you can see, the product is coming out but it is foaming, and that was a sign that it will be clean in just one wash. You can see the foam, it's amazingly good foam and white. The product came completely out of it, and the brush is as clean as I wanted it to be. I'm applying the same method of squeezing it out and refining the brush, and now as you can see, it is clean. So the next thing I wanted to try was the beauty blender, because I find it really hard to clean. The way it applies the foundation and the makeup is amazing, but it's really hard for me to clean. So I wanted to try the Sigmagic Brushampoo on it. I'm going to run it under the water and make it completely wet, and pour some of the product on all over the beauty blender to make sure that it reaches in completely deep inside the sponge. And now I'm rubbing it with the squeezing motions and trying to take every bit of the product out of the sponge. It actually took me, I think 3 or 4 washes, and the product came out. It had a lot of built up because I use it a lot. And I had to really make an effort of squeezing the product out, as always, though it was getting cleaner and cleaner wash by wash, but I still find it that beauty blender is really hard to clean. So I will be looking on some other way to clean it perfectly, which is easier and which does not require a lot of product and a lot of effort. So I'm still going to find, and if I find it I will certainly let you know. But by the time I find it, I will wash it with the Sigmagic Brushampoo, because it definitely lessened my efforts in washing it as compared to before. And I was happy that it was clean, very clean, but I broke it because I was actually pressing it so hard that I think my pressure was too much for the beauty blender to handle, and I broke the beauty blender sponge. It has a big crack on it, and it broke my heart too. As you can see now that the beauty blender is absolutely clean, I still need to find a better way, but for now it's good. The Sigma Brushampoo is amazing and it works amazingly well with this spa mat. So that's all, and I'll be seeing you later. Bye.